Who is this Zack Donny? And why does he look like Cloud Strife? Why is this guy rocking Cloud's sword? And should you be playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, this is the only video you need in your life right now. What's going on, people, and welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Mr. Midas. Now, you could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you are with me, and I appreciate that. So, you might be new to the whole world of Final Fantasy, and you heard how incredible Final Fantasy VII is. Or maybe you know Cloud and Sephiroth from Super Smash Bros. Or Final Fantasy VII Remake is your first Final Fantasy game. Or like me, you are a huge Final Fantasy fan. But you're wondering, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, I know, the name's convoluted. Should you be playing this game? Now, huge thank you to the people at Square Enix for providing a copy of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, and we're going to be giving away a copy to you. So if you want to find out how you can win, stay to the end of the video to get all of the details. Now, this video will contain very small Final Fantasy VII Remake spoilers, very small spoilers for that, but we're not doing any spoilers for Crisis Core Reunion, all right? No worries about that. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet, pause the video, go into the comment section, tell me, I'll be back, my G's. Go and play Remake and then come back, spin around back to this video so we can break it down for you. Now, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion is a remaster of a old school PSP game. PSP. Yes, we are talking the PlayStation Portable, old school like that, and it is a prequel to the original Final Fantasy VII. We're talking the one on the PlayStation, the one you probably got on your iPhone. So why did Square decide to remaster this game? Well, at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, you get to see an integral character in this story. We are talking about Zack, black spiky hair first class soldier who looks very similar to Cloud Strife. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion is Zack's story, and with Zack now being at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, this is time for people really to know who this guy is. Combat. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core and Reunion are both real-time combat games, just like FF7 Remake. But unlike Remake, this isn't built from scratch. Remember, Crisis Core Reunion is a remaster, but if you have played FF7, this will be super simple for you. Zack has attack, dodge, and guard. He can equip materia, which is his magic, and that will allow you to access that via pressing one of the trigger buttons and the chosen button import. You also have AP moves, which are really spectacular attacks, and that can be added just the same way materia is. Now, it might sound a little complex, but believe me, it is super simple.
Warm-up's over. Prove your honor to me. I got it.
What makes Crisis Core Reunion combat system very different from the other real-time RPGs is the DMW, Digital Mind Wave, which is basically a roulette wheel in the top left-hand corner, which is going to be keep on spinning with different characters. Now, when you line up 3 of the same characters, it does it automatically. This gives Zack buffs. It allows you to do some exciting moves, be able to spam MP or AP without costing you anything, and do gas moves like Omni Slash and even call out summon. Yes, summons are here and they look incredible with the new visuals. Woo, they're looking as amazing as ever. Story. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion is a prequel, like I said earlier, to FF7, and it takes you in the shoes of the spunky, high-energy Zack Fair. For people who are new to FF7, you notice Cloud and Zack are very similar, and this takes you on Zack's journey. You learn about how Zack and Angeal's relationship,
Zack, focus.
what's going on with the Buster Sword, why Zack, Angeal and Cloud all has the same sword.
What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
You get a huge backstory about Sephiroth. We are talking when Sephiroth was a hero, an actual good guy. No, Sephiroth is not the villain of this story. This introduces you to a character called Genesis.
No rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
And we learn all about Cloud, Strife and Zack's story and how they entwine. Now, huge warning, FF7 Crisis Core Reunion drops a huge spoiler for the mainline FF Remake series. Yep, we get a big reveal that would so surprise everyone. So Square giving out this information before FF7 Rebirth has proper shocked me and lots of gamers. But I'm super excited to see if they're that confident to give out this information, what the twist is going to be in Rebirth. But don't worry, I ain't telling you. Like I said, no spoilers here. Verdict. I've always loved Crisis Core, and I'm so happy Square has given this game a beautiful coat of paint and updated that combat mechanics, because seriously, it needed it. And open up this game to so many different platforms such as the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox. FF7 Crisis Core Reunion is a remaster. Don't expect it to be in the quality of Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, this is not a whole new built world. But you're going to see so many places that you are familiar. You've got a super cool combat system, really dope story beats. And how it works is combat, story with very small exploration. I've always recommended people play Crisis Core, and Reunion is now the best bet. I do suggest you play Final Fantasy VII Remake first. Yes, this is a prequel, but I feel like it is giving you characters that you're meant to feel a connection with. Ones that you fell in love with from FF7 OG or Remake. Without that, I just don't think this game is going to give you the impact that it's meant to. Oh, and I have to say, the ending of this game, no spoilers, is the most memorable ending in any JRPG I've played in my life. Thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. You are the MVPs. And once again, huge thank you to Square Enix for hooking me up with a code. And shout out to my brother, man like Michael Agin, who hooked me up with a Buster Sword, yeah. How you can win yourself a copy of Crisis Core. Now, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel. And in the comments below, tell me who your favorite character is in Final Fantasy VII universe and why. And remember, no spoilers. And hashtag FF7. Once again, I hope you are enjoying being back in the world of Final Fantasy. I love this world, especially 7. You see me with my chocobo, you see Cloud Strife, you see the Buster Sword. I'm about this life. Make sure you hit that subscribe, make sure you hit that like and share it to a friend, somebody who might not know too much about the Final Fantasy series, someone who's crazy about it like me. I appreciate you. We out of here. Peace.